What is up, guys? MMA Mafia coming at you with another video. Today, I'm going to be going over if UFC fighters had different jobs. If you like the video, leave a like, subscribe, share the video. We're almost at 100 subscribers. I'm trying to get there by the end of the year, so hit that subscribe button. Also, follow my Twitter. I just made it, MMA Mafia 7. Go check that out. I just made the account. But we're going to get straight into the video. First, I'm going to give credit to Tony Has Died on Instagram. He's the MMA UFC meme page. You know, he was making these AI Twitter, like the Twitter AI that just came out, pictures and stuff. So I decided I'm going to make a video about UFC fighters so they had a different career. So let's get straight into it. Go follow his account, though, and tell him I sent you. But first one, we got Daniel Cormier. Now, Daniel Cormier is going to be a competitive eater. You know, we always hear him munching on popcorn when he's calling fights. You know, eating in the middle of the fights, which is kind of wicked. You know, Dana White called him out for that. But Daniel Cormier, he had the Popeyes commercial as well. You know, he's kind of known for being a tubby belly. You know, he's been eating a lot recently, actually. As we've seen from the Guru's video. You know, he's 500 pounds. Kind of needs help, but Daniel Cormier would be a competitive eater. Next fighter we have Alexander Volkanovski. He would be a chef, obviously from the Cooking with Volk on his YouTube channel, where he makes food and shit like that. We got Chef Volk. Next fighter, we have Merab. Now, right here I got Merab as a ice fisherman, as we seen in the video of him diving into the ice head first, almost cracking his head open. But Merab is going to be an ice fisherman. He's got the look as well. Looks like he'd be out there fishing in the ice. Next fighter, we got Bilal Muhammad. I just think he'd be a great pilot, you know. He just has the pilot instincts, you know. This seems like he'd be good at that. You know what I'm saying? You get the destination by decision. You know, I just thought it'd be a perfect job for Bilal Muhammad. Next fighter, Bryce Mitchell. We got Bryce Mitchell as an astronaut. You know, he looks like he's about to cry in this picture after seeing the Earth isn't flat, but I think he'd be a great astronaut. He knows a lot about space, as we all know. Very smart individual. Next fighter we have Jon Jones. Jon Jones as a marriage counselor. You know, he's great with that kind of stuff, you know, relationship stuff with his spouse, you know. He would never put his hands on his woman, you know. Stuff like that. I think it would be a perfect job for Jon Jones, to be honest. You know, I also had another option. I was going to do like a stripper, but sexual chocolate will stay in the bag for later. We got Jon Jones as a marriage counselor. Again, you know, he's just great at that stuff. You know, never will put his hands on his spouse or anything like that, you know. So we got Jon Jones as the marriage counselor. Tito Ortiz as the scientist, the most intelligent UFC fighter of all time. You know, gave up his career to be a doctor or a scientist just to fight in the octagon for us. What a guy, you know. Very smart individual. Every time he's on the mic, you can just tell how smart he is. Next one coming up, we got Michael Chandler. Now, Michael Chandler, you know, I just think he'd be a good cotton farmer, you know. No reason, not really a good, any reason. I just have a hunch, you know. Just a small hunch, you know. Michael Chandler, I just think he'd be good at that stuff, you know. He has a farmer look, as you can see. But Michael Chandler, no particular reason. Nothing about adopting anything or anyone. But Michael Chandler, he's going to be a good cotton farmer. Next, we got Max Holloway and Robert Whitaker. They're going to be streamers, gaming streamers. You know, you always see him playing video games. I think Max streams video games, but we see Robert Whitaker always talking about Skyrim. And in the UFC Embedded, he's playing Skyrim and stuff. So, put Robert Whitaker up there. I could have put Demetrius Johnson in this as well, but next fighter, Nate Diaz and Stipe. We got some motivational speakers over here, you know. Nothing like a good motivational speech from Stipe. Not understanding a single word he's saying, but we get the message from Stipe and Nate Diaz as well. You know, you might not understand everything they're saying, but their message will get through. Next fighter, we got Israel Adesanya. You know, he's going to be a dog breeder. You know, he might try to join them at some times, but we got to tell him, no, Izzy, you can't join the dogs. But he'll just sit there and just watch with some like binoculars or something. So Izzy's going to be a dog breeder. Manel Cap. They did Manel Cap so dirty with this picture. Why'd they chop my boy's hair off, too? Gave him a little bit of a receding hairline as well. I did him dirty. Doesn't even really look like him in this picture as well. They make his face so fat. But we got Manel Cap as the president. Even though he's not an American citizen, he's the president. Manel Cap, he does what the fuck he wants. GOAT right here. Best fighter in the UFC. Manel Cap. Next fighter, we got Shavkat. Now, I don't know when I got this picture why Donald Trump's in the background. It looks like Colby Covington is, too. But we got Shavkat as a horse jockey. We know he likes horses. It's his favorite food as well. I had to put Shavkat for a horse jockey. You give it a light-skinned stare right here. Again, I don't know why Donald Trump's just sitting here in the background. That's kind of funny. Next fighter. We got Ilia Topuria as a Matador. Obviously, his nickname El Matador, so we know he had to put him as that. Ilia Topuria. Last but not least, we got Aljamain Sterling as the actor. You know, we had to do that for the Pyotr Yan 1 performance. You know, acting as he got kneed in the head. But that's going to be it. Hope you guys enjoyed this light video. I had to get something out for you. I'm just scraping for content during this UFC break. You know, like there's not really that much content I could do right now. There's nothing really going on. Scene's kind of dead right now, but hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a like, subscribe, share the video. Almost at 100 subscribers. Very thankful for all of you. Again, go check out Tony Has Died on Instagram. I give him the credit for this video. And also, I'd like to start streaming soon. Playing UFC with you guys. Streaming the events. The UFC events. So, let me know you guys want to see also next. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.